Today's date is 2nd February 2026. Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei warned of a regional war if the United States follows through with military strikes. Despite this, both President Trump and Iranian officials have signaled a willingness to negotiations to avoid a direct clash. Russian drone strikes on a bus carrying miners in eastern Ukraine killed 12 people. President Zelensky announced that a new round of trilateral peace talks will resume in Abu Dhabi this Wednesday. Israel announced a limited reopening of the Rafah crossing for Monday, February 2nd, to allow some travel for Palestinians. Meanwhile, Israel is moving to ban Doctors Without Borders from Gaza, citing the organization's refusal to provide a full staff list to authorities. Pakistani forces reportedly killed 145 fighters in Balochistan following a series of coordinated separatist attacks that left dozens of civilians and security personnel dead. Right wing candidate Laura Fernandez has claimed victory in the presidential election driven by voter concerns over record breaking violence in the country. Acting President Delcy Rodriguez announced a prisoner amnesty and the planned closure of the notorious E.I. Helicold prison. Former ambassador and cabinet minister Lord Mantelson resigned from the Labour Party following the new revelations regarding his past links to Jeffrey Epstein. Held on February 1st, the ceremony was dominated by Bad Bunny, who won Album of the Year, and Billie Eilish, who won Song of the Year. Several artists used their speeches to criticize the US immigration and customs enforcement. Carlos Alcaraz made history by defeating Novak Djokovic to complete a career Grand Slam at age 22, while Elena Rybakina won her first Australian Open women's title. Pakistan has announced a boycott of its T20 World Cup match against India scheduled for February 15. Central leadership has summoned all BJP MLAs from Manipur to New Delhi for a crucial meeting today, February 2nd, as the state nears 1 year under presidential rule. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar is set to visit the United States from February 2nd to 5th for a ministerial meeting on critical minerals, which may include talks with Trump administration officials to address recent tariff tensions. After a sharp post budget sell off, the Sensex and Nifty showed signs of recovery on Monday afternoon, trading up by 0.39% and 0.22% respectively. Gold and silver prices witnessed massive corrections. Gold fell 3% following the budget, while silver prices crashed up to 15% in some Indian ETFs due to global volatility and margin hikes by exchanges. At the 2026 Grammy Awards, the Dalai Lama won his first Grammy for Best New Age Ambient or Chan album, though several Indian nominees missed out on major wins. India's under 19 team advanced to the semi finals of the World Cup after defeating Pakistan by 58 runs.